everyone, this is Warren with KLGadgetTV and I'm live here over at Xiaomi's booth in MWC 2018, and what I'm seeing right here is the Redmi Note 5 Pro that was recently released in India. So on first impressions, the Redmi Note 5 Pro is a pretty nice device. A Redmi phone is standard. The design language is pretty much standard across all Redmi Note devices, and as you can see here, this is a full screen design. This is a 5.99-inch display with a full HD plus display. Looks beautiful, colors look really saturated, and I kind of really like the display, the smoothness, and this is the first smartphone to use the Snapdragon 636 processor, and it has some pretty great features. Let me just show you around here. So first of all, we're going to talk about the camera. So on the back here, we have a 12 megapixel plus 5 megapixel camera that does bokeh effects like most other smartphones. It matches the depth of field and it creates really beautiful bokeh shots. And the front camera here is a 20 megapixel camera, which is the highest resolution that Xiaomi has ever used, has ever included on a smartphone. So let's go into the camera app itself. So as you can see right here, the camera app is pretty standard across all Xiaomi smartphones, and I guess this is the latest MIUI version camera. So let's take a look at some of the features here. So we're going to switch to the front camera mode over here. So if I take the portrait, if I turn on the portrait bokeh mode here, the depth effect, let's take a photo. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so it does take some time to process, which is good because probably it's going to measure the depth of field to create a better bokeh effect photo. Let's go inside the picture. So let's zoom into my photo. So as you can see here, it processes the details of my hair strands extremely well. I'm not sure if you can see through camera, but then on my side here, I can actually see that my hair strands are actually rendered very well by the camera, and the background is pretty much blurred out, as you can see. So great job Xiaomi on the front-facing camera. Despite not having like any dual lens on the front, it still does a pretty cool bokeh job on the portrait mode. Oh, another feature that I would like to talk about is that since it now uses a full screen display, the soft navigation keys are now missing. So we are using gestures right here, but you can pretty much go into the settings and just go back. So we can actually go into the settings and we can go to the full screen display option and press on the buttons, and there we go. All the on-screen buttons will return right here. So it's now using a on-screen button design. So we have no clue on when the Redmi Note 5 Pro will make its debut in Malaysia, but I guess it's a pretty nice device. The only thing that I don't really like here is the camera bump around here, which is actually pretty similar to the iPhone 10, but I guess I'll get used to it. But then, yeah, I really look forward to the launch of this smartphone back in Malaysia. And stay tuned for more Mobile World Congress coverage over at KLGadgetTV. Read more news at KLGadgetGuide.com. We'll be doing more smartphone hands-on just like this. And I'll see you in the next round.